Hey guys, I know I haven't posted anything all winter. As you can see, the Jeep is stored away. I don't drive it in the winter. I live in Michigan, and for those of you that know about Michigan in the wintertime, it's pretty salty on the roads and it pretty much destroys everything. And this Jeep's from Texas. It's pretty nice. I don't really want to get salt on it. So anyway, I got a soft top and about getting ready here to put this hardware together and get the top on. So the first step is to install these two rails onto this back rail, and that was pretty easy. All I had to do was there's already two pre-drilled holes, line up the holes, put it in. It's pretty easy. This back rail, these buttons, these two right here look like they are in the wrong spot, but we'll see if that's the case once I put the top on. So the second step is to assemble the front, and it's the same thing as the back with these rails. These things, these knobs face on the inside, and these holes that are pre-drilled in the tube and the holes that are pre-drilled in the post sticking out of here on both sides are actually offset roughly about, I don't know, 1/4 inch or so. So you cannot put them on the wrong way. Although they must have messed up at the factory or something, because this post with this knuckle on here connecting to this post was actually on wrong. So I just took this screw out and moved it with that one. So step 4 is to put these brackets onto the roll bar on the Jeep. You have to unzip the padding, and there's already holes here in the roll bar. These holes in the roll bar are not tapped. They came with these bolts. They say they're self-tapping, but maybe I just have a really old, weak drill. They were kind of a pain in the ass to get them in, but it worked. Now, I do want to say that this padding was, or not the padding, the cloth was actually kind of hard to get over this. This one was pretty easy, but I had to kind of stretch it a little bit to get it over here. I don't know if it's just because this padding has probably never been off or what, but just be careful that you don't rip this when you're putting it back on over this bracket. So I have already put the driver's side door surround in, and before I put this passenger one, I wanted to show you guys this. There's this little knob sticking out here with this padding. That goes in right here in this rubber piece. It's going to be hard to push in, but it will go in. You just hit the push. Also, you have to make sure that this padding is out of the way. If there's any little bit of padding at all stuck underneath here, this will not sit all the way on the roll bar. I also have a bikini top on here, so these were in the way. I just had to move them to the side a little bit. I had to move the oh shit handle to the side a little bit, but other than that, it definitely fits. So I got the side bows mounted to the Jeep. I will probably never buy a Besttop anything again. I'm pretty upset. These things were all assembled backwards, so once I got it up on the Jeep, I had to take it apart again and reassemble it. But once it's put together the right way, they just snap in. These things pull out. It slides in. Let's see if it clears up. There we go. It slides in there. These things right here pull out. It snaps in. It's pretty nice. Folds up. You get a convertible, quick convertible. It's pretty cool. So let's put the rear bow on real quick and finish this thing up. Step 6 is to install the rear bow, and this thing was installed slightly turned, so I could not get it into this bracket, so I had to take the screw out and adjust it. Other than that, it's pretty easy to put on. The next step is to install these tailgate mounts. The directions say to locate these dimples that are already in the Jeep and you just line these up, and you have to drill an 1/8 inch hole first, and then line it up and put the screws in. Step 7 is to untie these, pull these back. There's some pre-drilled holes in here for you to screw this cloth to. Once you get those pieces of cloth screwed onto the back bow, it holds it up like that. So for these rear brackets, there's nothing in the instructions that tell you how to install this rail, which is kind of shitty, but I found a PDF file online, and it shows it goes in like this. These just pop in there like that. Push it in. This rubber seal goes down so that it seals with the tailgate, and that's how it goes. Also, don't forget to put this on up here, this center bow, for support for the soft top. Alright guys, so I got the soft top all put on. The top itself actually was delayed in shipping, so it took a couple extra days after I got all the hardware put on. I didn't make a video, or I guess I didn't videotape and explain step by step on putting on the top. It was actually pretty hard to put on because it's brand new. All of the, you had to stretch it pretty good, and the directions even say that, to not be afraid to break it and to just stretch it. But this is what it looks like. I think it looks pretty sweet. I'm pretty happy with it. The top is actually a Smittybilt, and all the hardware and the bows are all Besttop. I wasn't very happy with the Besttop hardware because it came in put together improperly, and I had to take it apart and put it back together. But so far, I'm happy with this Smittybilt top. It seems like it's pretty heavy duty, and the zippers are pretty heavy duty. I like the tinted windows. I think it looks good. Let me know what you guys think, and more videos to come.